everybody. I'm blind right now. I took my glasses off because the reflection from my gazebo lights was getting in the way. I could not find an angle that they weren't all in. Gazebo lights. There we go. That's some of what I have been doing lately. 9 months out since surgery. Definitely having more energy. I have been, well, we moved for one thing, not very far, but we moved. And the new place we moved to had no lawn at all. It was just hard packed, I mean, rock hard earth. You could wet it down with a hose, and the shovel penetrates maybe that much if you're lucky, working at it with all your body weight. So I have been wetting the ground. I have been digging it up, loosening the soil. I've got lawns started. We put up the gazebo. We decorated the yard. What else? Behind me, I have you can't see it, it's dark. I have a bird feeding station I put up. Pounded that bad boy in with a sledgehammer myself. Put up a little please don't weed whack me decorative fence, and in between planted like 31 different species of wildflowers. They're all mixed in together. They're perennials. So I'm enjoying that. I'm definitely having a lot more energy, which is nice. I also have more mobility. My sciatic nerve was bothering me the other day. We were on the road for about 12 hours, and when we were at a rest area, I laid down on the grass and actually was able to bring my knee up to my chest and do a stretch for the sciatica, which helped a lot with that. But also, A, I could get it up there. My stomach wasn't in the way. And B, it was great. I could breathe. I mean, that was just the coolest thing ever. I could breathe in that position. That was way cool. So, big benefits there. So at the 9-month mark, I am down 76 pounds. I am going to be hitting my next huge milestone really, really soon. I am going to be entering Wonderland in about 2 pounds. So next week, maybe. I mean, every day I wake up and I hop on the scale and I hope it's today. But realistically, by next week, I should be in that wonderful, elusive world of Wonderland, meaning the first number in my weight will begin with a 1. That's a big deal. Looking forward to that. Today had my flu shot about 3 days ago. 3 days ago, had my shingle shot. Shingle shot kicked my butt. My arm is still all red. My arm is still swollen. My arm is still sore, but it all hurts a whole lot less than shingles. Having had shingles, I don't want to have it again. And in the course of that, had my blood pressure taken. My blood pressure was 111/70. I haven't taken any blood pressure medication since December of 2020. So I think it's fair to say at this point I no longer have high blood pressure. So huge goal number 1 of having bariatric surgery has been accomplished. Of course, the next one will be to get rid of diabetes medications. I am not there yet. Fasting blood sugars are ranging. Once in a while I get them into the 90s. Usually they're like 105-ish. Watching my diet, and eventually, but that's on medication, so eventually I would like to get to the point where I have that kind of number or under 100 for fasting sugar without any medication at all. So that would be great. I mean, I don't mind giving myself a shot. I was on Victoza. My insurance changed. I'm now on Ozempic, which is only once a week, so no big deal to give myself a shot. But it would be a big deal to not have to give myself a shot because I don't need it anymore. At any rate, so this is me from 9 months out. Let's see if I can balance my phone and do a longer shot. Let's see what I can do here. I can't promise the phone isn't going to fall over, but I'm going to try. So let's see. How far away can I get? Okay, so I have a black skirt on, that doesn't help. So top, front to back, quite a bit thinner, getting there. The last time I did measurements, it was 8 inches off of waist, 8 inches off of hips, 7 inches off of bust, which is nice. So shrinking all over. I did notice that my shoulders are looking significantly smaller, which is nice. And I treated myself to a really nice yoga mat. So flexibility is something that I want to work on, and I've started doing that. At this point, planks are killing my butt. Oh my god, planks are hard. Don't really mind the other poses so much, but planks are hard. That's a lot of core strength. But that tells me that I have a lot of work to do on my core strength. So, regrets? None. Still, absolutely none. At this point in terms of eating, I am eating, I would say at most maybe a half a cup of food at a sitting. Sometimes I'll have like 2 ounces of chicken or fish and I'm done. I'm full. The protein fills me up really quickly. Don't really have a real problem with grazing. Still don't have much of an appetite. I'm okay with that. I pretty much am eating on a schedule, and it's more eating for fuel rather than eating for entertainment. For the most part, I do fine with that. There is a certain amount of head hunger that comes along where I'm like, it's evening, I really want to snack on something. Do I need to snack on something? No. Am I hungry? No. So I will fix myself a cup of a really nice tea, or sometimes, if I want to and it's close to bed, I'll put a little protein powder in that to keep me full throughout the night. If I really, really do decide that I want a snack, I cut up some really nice watermelon. I put some chunks of it in the freezer. Typically don't like to eat stuff cold from the freezer because it hurts my teeth. But a couple of cubes of that totally hits that snack urge, and watermelon is not bad for you, or some other frozen fruit, but lately it's watermelon because there's only one of me in the house eating watermelon, and even though it was a small watermelon, that's a lot of it in the freezer. At any rate, I hope anybody who's watching this as well, I hope this update is helpful. Maybe if it's somebody who's considering surgery or has recently had surgery, ask me questions. I will give you honest answers. So at this point, I'm going to let you go. It's kind of getting mosquito-y out here. I'm thinking it's about time to go inside, but I hope you are all well. Bye.